Well, first of all, thank you, Janee, for agreeing to do this testimonial. How did you hear about Game of Apps and why did you join?
My mom heard it from a friend who took Game of Apps. She was like, go sign up for Game of Apps, and so I did. Yeah, that particular friend of mine is studying computer science now at UBC.
Wonderful. Tell us about your experience at Game of Apps.
So one of the things that I liked most about Game of Apps was the positive atmosphere and friendly atmosphere, because like the mentors really work hard to present the material in like a humorous manner and like in a way that's engaging with us. And they also take very kindly to my jokes. That's another thing about Game of Apps. The people make the difference. I felt like they really cared about you and your work because like through the feedback they provided. And especially since not everybody takes out several hours out of their life to mentor several classes weekly. As far as I remember, they don't get paid, do they? They don't get paid?
No, the mentors don't, yeah.
It also goes to show how that sort of passion or like care, it's not like you could fake it or not like you could, well, I'm anyhow just gonna do this for show. Like, no, nobody does so much work for show. So I'm just like really glad that the mentors are there. And another good thing about the mentors is that they have like jobs in the tech industry. And so especially during the senior levels, we can ask them questions about that. One of my favorite portions of the senior startup school was their AMA, Ask Me Anything session, where we can submit anonymous questions and just literally ask them anything.
Yeah.
Remember there were students who asked about the future of the tech industry because of AI. And there was even once when somebody asked about salaries and salaries in the tech industry, and Mr. Roland actually presented the data from his own salary, from which we learned that starting a non-profit after-school educational program was one of the worst financial but it was probably a good decision on the whole. It was a good decision. Another thing was that I got most of the homework done like during the class time. So apart from the second year, the senior level, the final project of the senior level, I did not take any extra time out of the week to finish the homework. It's pretty much all manageable and I was able to do it all during the class time. The mentors don't mind if you eat during class.
What would you say to students who are currently thinking about taking Game of Apps or about to take Game of Apps? What words of advice would you give to them?
Number one, if your mom tells you to sign up for it, sign up for it. It's pretty fun. If you're like in the senior levels, you should probably get to, I wouldn't say know the mentors more, but well, you could. But if you're looking into the tech industry, it's probably going to be helpful because like these mentors are actually working in the tech industry. You could ask them questions, especially the AMA. That's really helpful. Coding is an important skill. You should know how to code a little. You get a better experience than in a classroom, I'd feel, because of that really positive atmosphere they're building. I was just wondering because I saw the email and you posted that students can optionally get CS11 credits. So how do you guys? I'm just curious.
It's the same mechanism that you did. So you were the trailblazer on this. What would happen is it's optional because they need to register with your school as well to get the credit. So in addition to signing up for Game of Apps, if they want to get the credit, they'll sign up with your school. And then, they'll follow the same process that you followed. Yeah, thank you so much. It's 4:30 now, so I won't hold any more of your time. But please feel free to reach out anytime. We'd love to keep in touch with you. And if you need a referral, like a letter of reference for your university applications, I'd be happy to provide that.
Thank you, Mr. Roland.
Okay, take care, Janee.
Take care, too. Good luck with the new season.
Okay, thank you.